Johannesburg, fire kills at least 73 in five-story building occupied by homeless squatters. At least 73 people died and 43 others were injured after a fire broke out in a rundown five-story building that was occupied by homeless people and squatters in Johannesburg on Thursday, August 31st. According to emergency management spokesperson Robert Malodzi, the blaze started early Thursday. Malodzi said it was not yet clear what caused the blaze. 7 of the victims were children, with the youngest being just 1-year-old, said an emergency services spokesperson. As many as 200 people were likely to have been living in the building, said witnesses. Firefighters arrived at the scene and put out the flames. The building had been evacuated and search and recovery operations were ongoing. Television footage showed fire trucks and ambulances outside the red and white building with burned-out windows, which has been cordoned off by police. The death toll may increase. The fire took 3 hours to contain. This is a tragedy for Johannesburg. Over 20 years in the service, I've never come across something like this, Malodzi said. According to a report by the news agency Reuters, municipal government speaker Colleen McCubell implied those inside had been occupying it illegally, and that the city had sought but often failed to evict squatters from such buildings. They had been to blame for not heeding to the call of the city to do the right thing, McCubell told the country's public broadcaster. Things like this happen because the citizens are not willing to understand and work with us in upholding the laws and the bylaws of the city, in understanding what is safe, what is not safe, she added. Fires are common in Johannesburg as it suffers from chronic power outages which cause people to resort to candles for light and wood fires for heat. As per a report by BBC on Thursday, a firefighter told local media that many victims were likely trapped by combustible shack-like structures that had been erected in the building. In the wake of this tragedy, many citizens on social media condemned the online xenophobic attacks that some have made against the victims and survivors of the fire, BBC reported.